Smash is about the hype.
Whoa, let's see. He's right near the edge. Oh my God! Destruction!
With the competitive gaming scene exploding over the past couple of years, there's one game that has stood the test of time and competition. And that game is Super Smash Bros. Melee. This game is over 15 years old, yet, even with the newer games coming out, Melee still remains the game that players come back to. So we wanted to get in the minds of these players and find out where their passions come from, and why they're still playing the game today.
The way I would explain to someone who has no idea what Melee or Smash or anything in the community is, it's a fighting game. There's 3 different Smashes. There's Smash 64, there's Smash Melee, and there's Smash 4. And there's a individual community for each of the games, but there's also like a community as a whole for the Smash community. And it's just a bunch of like goons who love to play games.
I guess the biggest difference is there's not a health bar. It's like a percentage where every time you get hit by an enemy, your percentage goes up, and the higher your percentage is, the farther back you get hit by those moves. And there's kind of like a box around the ring where if you reach the edges of that box, you're dead.
Melee is my favorite game because of not only the game itself, about the gameplay of the game, but the community surrounding the game. In a game like Super Smash Bros. Melee, you cannot reasonably play it online with other players. You have to go out to these events and you have to meet other people in person and play right next to them. So just like that, experience with other players and being in this huge environment where everyone's in love with this game, it's just this huge community of so many people coming together just for this one 15-year-old game that everyone thought it would die by now.
I play Melee because kind of like I said, it's like a familiar presence, and I just respect it enough to care about it enough to want to get better at this point. I kind of want to be part of that hype, you know. I've always been the small group of friends hype, but you want to be part of the big kind of hype. You have someone run into you at a tournament and it's oh, it's Luigi, she's not gonna, and it's you kick their ass. That's what I want to do. I want to go in and I want to just yeah, be that kind of surprising presence. It's always fun. It's been pretty great so far.
Honestly, everything about Smash is hype. It's fun to kick your friends' asses. It's fun to watch the professionals kick ass at an even higher level. And and it's not just that it's a fighting game that makes it fun and beating up your friends. It's that you're doing it with the most iconic video game characters of all time. That's kind of what makes it so endearing, is that not only are you learning all this crazy tech with a character that you can beat up your friends with, the character happens to be fucking Mario. It's Jumpman, you know, and that's what really makes it the best. It's that from every level, it's just fun, from the combos, the spikes, the disrespect, especially the disrespect. I think all of the things that make Smash fun make it hype, and that's the best part.